Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're setting up the Epson PictureMate PM-400 photo printer from scratch, and I'm going to walk you through every step, so by the end of this, you'll be ready to print your first photo. So grab your printer and let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the unboxing. Open up the box and make sure you have everything: the printer, the power adapter and cord, and a small pack of 4x6-inch photo paper. Now keep in mind, you'll also see an ink cartridge in there, but don't open that package just yet. We'll get to it at exactly the right moment. For now, go ahead and remove all the protective foam and plastic wrapping from around the printer, and make sure you've got every piece off before moving on. Once that's done, let's power it on. Plug the power adapter into the side of the printer, then connect the power cord to the adapter and plug the other end into your wall outlet. Now here's something really important to keep in mind. Do not connect the printer to your computer yet. We'll handle that part later. After that, open the printer cover, raise the LCD screen up, and press the power button to turn it on. Once it boots up, it'll ask you to select a language. If English is already showing, simply press OK to confirm. If you need a different language, use the up and down arrow buttons to find it, then press OK to select it. Now let's move on to installing the ink cartridge. And this part needs a little care, so stay with me. Go ahead and open that ink cartridge package now and take it out. You'll see yellow tape on it. Remove that yellow tape completely. After that, here's what I really want you to remember. Only the yellow tape comes off. Do not remove any other labels or seals on the cartridge, because if you do, ink can start leaking, and that's a mess nobody wants. Next, remove the small cap on the cartridge and carefully dispose of it. Once the cap is off, be careful not to touch the green chip or the ink port areas on the cartridge, because touching those can affect how the printer reads it and impact your print quality. Now open the inner cover on the printer. You'll notice a flat white cable inside. Please leave that completely alone. Hold the cartridge with a green chip facing toward you, insert it into the slot at a slight angle, and then press it down firmly until you hear or feel it click into place. That click tells you it's in correctly. Then go ahead and close the inner cover. After closing the inner cover, press the diamond-shaped button on the printer to start the ink charging process. This takes around 4 minutes, so just let it run. You'll know it's finished when the home screen appears on the LCD. Keep in mind, don't turn the printer off or open the inner cover while it's charging, otherwise you'll waste ink. Once charging is complete, we're ready for the next step. Next up, let's load the paper. Slide the edge guide on the paper tray all the way to the right to make some room. Then take one of the included 4x6-inch sheets and place it in the tray glossy side up, with the short edge going in first. Once the paper is in, the LCD screen will show a prompt for paper settings. Select Change and press OK, then select 4x6-inch and press OK, then select Prime Glossy and press OK, and finally press OK one more time to confirm everything. And just like that, your paper is loaded and ready to go. Now that the paper is loaded, let's get the printer connected to your Wi-Fi network. And for this part, make sure you have your Wi-Fi password ready before we start, because you're going to need it in just a moment. On the LCD screen, use the arrow buttons to navigate to the Wi-Fi option and press OK. After that, select Wi-Fi Recommended and then choose Wi-Fi Setup Wizard. Once you do that, the printer will automatically start scanning for available Wi-Fi networks around you, so give it just a few seconds. When the list appears, scroll through and find your network name, then press OK to select it. Now here's the part that trips a lot of people up: entering the password. Because there's no regular keyboard on this printer, you'll be using the arrow buttons on the screen to select each character one by one. If your password has uppercase letters, make sure you switch to the uppercase option on the screen. If it has lowercase letters, switch to lowercase. And if your password has any symbols like an exclamation mark or an underscore, navigate to the symbol section on the screen and find the one you need there. Just take your time with this part, there's no rush. After you've entered every character of your password correctly, use the arrow button to scroll down and select Done and press OK. Once you do that, the Wi-Fi setup will begin. Give it a moment and very shortly you'll see a confirmation on the screen letting you know the connection was successful. And just like that, your printer is now connected to your Wi-Fi network and ready to go. And that's it. Your Epson PictureMate PM-400 is all set up and ready to print. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'm always happy to help. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.